Hey, my little sugar woogers. What's up, my beautiful butterflies? How y'all doing? Huh? Come on in. I'm back again. I'm keeping y'all abreast of everything that's going on out here with chatting with Ms.V. I have become the most hated person out here by my enemies. I only have a few, three probably. They made themselves my enemy. Y'all come on in the building. I'm going to tell y'all about it. I'm going to show it to you. I'm sitting here on the sofa, minding my business in my home, and I decide to check my email, looking for an email that I needed to respond to. My business. And what do I get? I get an email that pops up while I'm looking for an email from Facebook. I guess you think you're going to bully me or you're going to run me off, or I don't know what you think you're going to do. But you're really messing up. You really are. You're messing up big time. You are sending yourself straight into the hands of the law. What's up, Edward? Y'all know I ain't never been out here this much. Never. But I'm going to share it with the world, what you're doing on the backside. And I don't know who you are. I didn't go to look up your IP address, and I ain't. But did I report you? I most definitely did. That's what I'm doing these days. Every time you come from me, I'm reporting you. So, like I said, I received this email. And it said someone tried to log into your account. It gives their user ID. The date was June 26, 2024. Hey, Rena, at 9:57 p.m. This was done over on Facebook. Y'all know I do have a channel on Facebook also. So the devil went over on Facebook at 9:57 last night. I'm asleep. At 9:57 last night. If I'm not asleep, I'm close to it. Okay, because I went to bed pretty early last night. So here it is. Let me pull it back up so y'all can see it. Here is where the devil went into my account on Facebook. This is an email from Facebook. Okay? And let me see if I can. Hold up. I might have to go get another. I'm trying to hold two phones and move the phone. That's not possible. Let me move in here right quick so I can show y'all how busy this devil is out here. I don't know what you think you're gonna do. You're not succeeding. You're failing at everything you do. And why are you doing it? Are you that erratic and messed up? Okay, here we go. This is what I got from Facebook a few minutes ago. This happened on yesterday. This is how many times they went into my Facebook account trying to hack it. 84 times. Is that sick or is it sick? Let's move on up. Okay. This is where it says a user just logged into your account from a new device, iPhone 11 Pro. We are sending you this email to verify it's really you. Report the user, or yes, it's me. I reported the user. Here's what it says. This is coming from Facebook. Okay? Here is the rest of the times that they went in and tried to hack my account. 84 times. This person is a sick person. Who has the time to go into and try to hack somebody's account 84 times? Do you see what I see? This is from Facebook. You know, I do have a channel over there, and I do have a personal page over there. Keep going. And you know that's somebody with too much damn time on their hands. And that is a evil, evil person. I'm still going. 84 times. And there is an indication to me exactly who it is without ever looking up that's in. That was 84 times. Okay? And that's there. I can put this out here because you went into my account and tried to hack it, but Facebook caught you. And yes, I did report you. And no, you're not stopping nothing over here. I'm still coming out here. I'm going to show the world who you are. If they choose to look up your ID and find out that you are, that's their business. I didn't go into your account. I didn't even try. I don't even know who you are at this point, but I can assume from some of the stuff you put in here, I know exactly who you are without looking you up. It's ridiculous. It's past ridiculous, but you got some people out here that's mentally ill, that need help. Nobody around them is even trying to get them the help that they need. And they are sad. They are pitiful. You are bothering an innocent person that is not bothering you. Why are you mad? Why are you upset? Because I'm not paying you any attention whatsoever. I'm going on with my life. And you put yourself out here to the world to get caught. It's just a matter of time. You're mad. I should be the one that's mad. No, I'm just reporting you and moving on with my life. That's what I'm doing. Why can't you do the same? Because you're insane. Only an insane person would sit up. Do you know how long it took for them to sit up there and try to hack an account 84 times? You're gone. You should not be on the streets. You should not be on YouTube. You should not be on Facebook. You should not be around people. You should not be around your family. You are a danger to society. And I'm coming out here every time you do something and I'm going to let the world know. 84 times I said Sugar Shack. I just showed you 84 times what Facebook just sent to me today. But it was done on yesterday. What's your next move? Because I got you every time you do something. I'm protected. I'm protected. Not by man. I serve somebody bigger than you. That's why you always get tripped up every time you mess with me. Why are you doing it? You can fall off in the chat and tell me under one of your fake pages. Come on. You're sick. And you need to quit. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You really need to stop. It would be bad to be mentally ill in jail, but you might get more help in jail than you get if you just go in on your own. They have psychiatrists in there that can see you every day. You don't want to be with your family anymore. You just that mad at people that you don't know and haven't bothered you to the point where you just giving up. Your whole life is based on messing with people now. You can give up on me. You will never, ever be able to do nothing to me. You haven't, you've been doing it 3 years behind my back, 3 whole years, and you ain't succeeded. Now we know who these enemies are out here. They've exposed themselves. So what you gonna do with your life? How are you gonna better your life? Okay? When you have mental health issues, you need to go talk to the people that can take care of those issues. There are psychologists out there. There's psychiatrists out there. There's all kind of help out there for you, but you need to want to go and get it. I don't need to know what your problem is because I can't help you. Not at all. And how is coming from me going to benefit you when I'm going to live with YouTube, without Facebook? I can live without any of it. Can you though? Obviously you can't, or you leave people alone. Again, you're mentally disturbed. And sometimes today I feel sorry for you. Yesterday I didn't give a doggone, but today I really feel sorry for you. Because you have it's a problem. And it looks like nobody cares. Because the people you are around should have seen it. If we can see it out here in a virtual society, then the people you are around definitely ought to see it. I agree, Sugar Shack, the insanity is real. The mental health that's needed is real. It's getting so bad out here on these apps now where they're exposing themselves and they don't realize it. I didn't go on Facebook at all yesterday. But they did. Not to their page, but to mine. How is anything on my Facebook your business? Again, you can't mind your business. You have issues. Your business is not being taken care of because you're too busy in somebody else's business that don't care about you. Hello to everybody coming in. I just wanted to come out here and let the world, America and the world, we live in America, right? And we live in the world, right? No. That this is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm not trying to say it didn't happen. No, I want them to know it happened. Because you're dangerous. And other content creators out here need to know how dangerous you are, and all the subscribers and everybody else. And anybody who want to pull up that ID and find out who it is, you're welcome to it. Matters not to me. That's not my ID. That's the hacker's ID that was sent to me by Facebook. Crisis Center is open 24/7. Just call them or show up and seek help, please. Thank you. A person who's mentally ill will deflect and say you mentally ill before they go get the help they need. They're in your business, they're in your accounts, they're in your life, but they don't see that there's a mentally ill problem with them. Let me get back up because I know I missed a lot of people. Gojo, hello and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Hey, Rena, Carolyn, Edward. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Listen, kids, playing adults, stop your nonsense, please. Be respectful and mind your own business. Tap screen twice, please, and thank you. In the middle, go up there by my name or hit the 3 dots on the end. It didn't upset me, nor am I surprised by anything these days, because I see that's a nonstop person. They won't stop. They will not stop until they are stopped. They don't mind looking bad out here on these streets. They don't mind bothering people who ain't thinking about them and don't care nothing about them. You want my attention. You got it. I read it and I reported you. That's all the attention you're going to get. That's it right there. Okay? Hey, Miss Lita, how you doing? Good afternoon, beautiful queen. From Miss Edward to Miss Audrey. Okay. Hey, Lucinda, back again, Lou. The devil rose again. He's busy. He is a busy little bee. But you know, he can be a he or a she, the devil. He can live inside of anybody. Woman, man, girl, boy, and even the animals. He can live inside of anybody he wants to. Anybody who will let him in. This person is consumed with him and his practices. Mentally challenged, mentally deranged, a known social path. Dyslexic, bipolar, all of the mental disorders that are out there, we're seeing the behavior. Wow, Ms. V, that's sick. It's past sick. You see me in here in my house. I can even show you the phone calls I got this morning and the phone calls that's what I'm going to show to the legal department. You won't find none of them numbers that's messing with me in my phone. Been blocked long time ago because I don't even want to accidentally hit your number. Name out of my phone. When I saw your moves and your plays and I heard how you were talking and hanging up and all this crazy stuff you were doing and trying to turn people against me, you have not succeeded. When are you going to go and realize you're a failure? You're a failure at life. When are you going to go get the help that you need? Absolutely, please, crazy, please get a life, whoever's playing these games. Well, the idea is out there. Whoever want to look it up. Find out for yourself who it is. Facebook sent me the ID and sent me all of the logins, 84 times, 84 different logins. You were really trying. Everything is locked down over here. In the bank account. After it was hacked it was football season, back in the fall last year. I locked it down. Can't do that no more. You shared the live, Lucinda. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Audrey, no rest for the weary. These people are worse than Trump. Baby, I don't know about it. Ain't a category for a person like that. It's past insanity, really, because you don't stop. You are a constant nuisance to yourself. You're not bothering me. Not at all. I'm going on with my life. Whatever I want to do today, that's what I'm doing. And every other day. You're not running me off of YouTube because that's what you want. I'm coming every day. And I'm going over to Facebook. I started posting last Sunday over there. Nothing you can do about that either. But do what you do. Hate, and try to do everything behind my back. You know, send emails. That didn't work. You done been on channels and lied. Said I was a doctor. What else can you do? Tried to come to my house. That didn't work. What else can you do? Besides, show yourself the fool of fools that you are. And that you need some real help. That you're psychotic. You're a sick person. That is ridiculous, Edward. To normal people, it's not to people who are unraveled, don't have a life in everybody else's life, trying so hard to do God's work. Girl, vengeance is mine, said the Lord, not you. You better pick up that book and try to get into it, because if this stuff started happening to you now, I'm not going to do it. I'm not wasting my time on you, other than to do what I need to do legally to let them know. Here it is. So I'm going to report this one here also to the legal department. Yeah. They need to know that I'm now being hacked 84 times in one at 9:57 at night. Who got that kind of energy? And they've been up all day. I understand, Lucinda, better me than you. You're a grieving daughter. I got all the time. Thank God I'm not working. I got time to take care of all of this. As soon as it happens, I'm right on it. The person is truly a stalker, absolutely has no life of their own, none. And the sad part about it, this ain't just started. It's just gotten worse to the point now where I'm going to do whatever I can do. Hacked the account 84 times. I just showed you. Yes, 84 times. I sit there and counted each one. Because when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, they did it 4 times. Then the little note in the middle came through that I read to you, what Facebook sent to me. And then I went up under the note and I was like, oh my God. Then I went back and I counted them 84 times. This person is truly insane. Truly insane. Wow, Facebook Meta. Yes, sir. Good morning, Miss Aretha. Is it afternoon now? It's afternoon now everywhere. Here in the U.S. Okay. I'm trying to read any comments. My parents are dead and they are playing on their names. That's what they do out here. I don't understand why. Why bother the dead at all? And again, they don't read their Bibles because they would know better. You don't speak ill of the dead, period, because they are not here. Why would you want to do that? Because it hurts somebody that you don't like. Hurt the person, hurt that person. Don't mess with folks, families, children, and the deceased. When you can't get to them, then you try to go somewhere else. I have never done it. Talked about anybody's family. Talked about anybody's children. Talked about anybody's deceased folks. Because I know better. I'm not fixing to get that punishment from up above. Because when you know better, your punishment is going to be a little bit more severe. Yep. The insanity is real. You have the trolls even coming in. You know, they insane. Okay, let's see what else y'all saying here. Thank you, Miss Audrey, for putting that crisis center in there. They ain't gonna. Hey, when people lose it and their minds unravel, it's almost like I said. You got to have an intervention with them at their lowest point. And then they're going to be in there for the rest of their lives because this stuff happened in childhood. This is childhood trauma. They have lived with it up until now. So do you think this stuff is going to be cured in one day? No. Like I said, they'd be better off in jail because that way they could have a psychiatrist speak to them, talk to them, try to work things out in their head where they could live a productive life. America and the world need to be put on notice. This person is insane. Yes. That's why I put it out there. That would be stupid for me to hold back that information. And this person is running around all over social media from YouTube to Facebook. People have been doing a 5150 where they have been calling the police to go check them out for medical issues. It's bad. It's worse now than ever because the world is in such a crisis. They can't handle it. And because they see you operating fine and you don't need them and you keep moving, they want your life to be messed up like their life is. You can't rent space in my head like that. I've been around too long. I've been taking care of me too long. I don't need you. I don't want you. I'm sorry that you want to be a part of my life and you want to hurt me, but you can't. Sit down somewhere and go get a life. I wasn't even on social media. No, because you was busy doing this kind of stuff behind the scene. You didn't have time to be out here. Chef Mac is saying no. Well, yeah, Chef Mac. I showed it to you. And the IP address for anybody who want to look up an IP. I don't even know how to look it up. Okay? And I ain't going to waste no time. But I just put it out there. And anybody who want to look it up and see who it is, have at it. I didn't hack them or try to hack them. Don't care. Ain't a part of my life or my lifestyle. Get a grip. Keep it cute. Crip Blue, keep it cute. Okay? Oh, wow. Hello, Ms.V. Yeah. I wasn't coming back out here with this topic. I had another topic on health that I was coming out here with later on this evening. But my mind said, you get up and you show this right now. You let the people know right now because this happened last night and yesterday. So this is a day old news. I'm just getting. I'm in here in peace in my home. I certainly wish you were at peace in your home and in your life. I am sorry your life is messed up, but I didn't do it. You need to figure out what happened to you. Why are you the way you are? Why can't you get along with people? What is your problem? Why are you so weak and can't take care of your business and your life? I don't need you to take care of nothing in my life. Sorry. Hello, Deborah Hudson. How you doing? Jehovah's, good evening. How are you? Well said. They block their own blessings doing foul stuff, and they don't realize that, Edward. God does not bless mess. Never has and never will. Now, if she turned around and repented for this and meant it and go to him and ask for forgiveness and go get the mental health she needs, her brain would operate better. It wouldn't have all that old mischief. This is little girl stuff. You cannot little girl me. I'm too grown and too old for that. Hey, Miss Carla. Hello, India Rose. How you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. The bushes are fire. And I tell y'all that every time y'all come in here, y'all got to step over these people. They evil. They hang at my door every time I come out here, and it's just not me. I'm only speaking for me. Like, what is that supposed to do? Besides, make me come out here and tell the people what you're doing. I'm not keeping nothing no secret. I'm not ignoring you anymore. I'm letting the world know. Okay? And he even told me it came from a new iPhone 11. Oh, they got you. They got your IP address because they gave it to me. Facebook did that. Meta. When you gonna stop? What you gonna do when they come for you? Little girl, little girl. Good evening, Miss Jean. This is not the message I wanted to bring. Hey, Angel, Auntie Millie, Ms.V. Every single attempt to enter any of your accounts are traceable by either experts who know how or law enforcement. And I know that. I could call up my nephews and have it run. I don't really want to know, Auntie. I reported it to Facebook when they said, is this you or do you want to report? I reported it, okay? And I told them to take any necessary steps that they needed to. I'm not interested in knowing who it is, because that would really, really piss me off, because the hints was all over them trying to log in. They used certain words and that'll let me know who it was. So I'm going to let them do their job. I'm not out here to do nobody else's job. My job was to report it, and that's what I did. Okay? For someone who thinks that this is the level of hell fire to bring over not liking people's opinion, they will be eaten up by the cruel world. That they already eaten up by the cruel world. That's a part of the problem right there. The world is not accepting them. They go into the enemy, and the enemy is turning their back on them when they find out who they really are. They trying to connect with people who are much like them. And then these people are like, Now, if I'm going to do this evil stuff, I'm going to do it on my own. Because they can't be trusted. Ain't nobody going to trust you. We just talked about friends this morning. You ain't a friend to yourself, much less nobody else. What's up, Ed? You in Houston, stuck at the airport on the way to New Mexico. Which one? The Hobby or the Intercontinental? There's Ed in the chat, y'all. Boyfriend in the chat. You going to the wedding? I'm thinking, yeah, that's what you told me. You were going to New Mexico to the wedding. Okay. You should have called earlier, and I would have come if you had Hobby. Now, if you had Intercontinental, I ain't finna take that drive in no traffic this time of day. Which one are you at? As a teenager, I didn't participate. Just to ask about you yesterday too, Ed, talk about why you don't invite Ed to the pool. I said, girl, Ed don't live here. Ed live in Florida. I don't know, boyfriend. They doing too much, okay? But I guess you heard what just happened to me. These people out here are insane for real. As a teenager, I didn't participate in any foolish stuff like that. Me either. My mama would have beat the life out of me. Ed in here, he'll tell you. My parents didn't raise me like that. It was a strict hand. Ask him how nervous he was when he came to my house at 21 years old to meet my parents. Yeah, they didn't play, baby. Not by brown sugar, baby. Truly at beautiful 64 age, definitely not playing games. Who does play games at this age? Life is too precious. Okay, tap the screen twice, please. I'd appreciate it. Look how much this person is doing just over simply not liking you. Yeah, but I ain't never had nobody like that. Now, it is my witness. I have never had an enemy in my life that I knew of. He met me back when I was 18, has known me all my life, and he can never tell you that he knows of anybody who's ever stalked me before ever tried to befriend me before or wanted to be in my life that bad before. I get along with people. I don't have a problem with people. If you can't get along with me, you probably can't get along with yourself. I am probably the most genuine, loyal person you will ever meet. I'm not going to bother you if you don't bother me. And if you bother me, I'm going to let you play it out so I can put the handcuffs on you. That's why I want to take you now. I don't want you around people. You're dangerous. You're worse than a snake. You don't even rattle no more. You just bite. Ms.V never did anything concrete to you. I never did anything concrete or non-concrete, auntie, to you, lady. You just don't like her. It don't mean go this far, ever. Differing opinions. I didn't have a difference of opinion with her. I walked away from her because I did not like what she was doing and saying. She did not want me to have my opinion. I'm supposed to agree with her messed up opinions against people who had not done anything to me. I don't operate like that. Even those who have done something to me, I forgave them and moved on. That's their problem. I understand why they're doing what they're doing. They're battery packed by the devil. I don't play those games. I'm a grown woman. You at Houston Harbor? What time are you leaving? Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Good evening, good evening. I had the respect coming in, but I was nervous. Nervous for what? I don't know what you're talking about, Ed. We'll have to talk about that on after the live or whatever when you get to New Mexico. Hey, Mona Love. Good evening, content creator. Let's see. I had Lucinda Thoughts, content creator in here. I had Chef Mac, content creator, and I hope I'm not forgetting nobody. Okay. Kimberly Rogers. I think everyone is counted with their own opinion. Kimberly, I don't even know what to think at this point. Hello, Edward Stone. How you doing from Georgia? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe. I really was coming out here to talk about health, not mental health. I was coming out here to talk about physical health later on. It's so many people in the world with kidney failure. I was going on that today and talk about that with the experiences I had with my baby brother who passed away and how many content creators even out here are suffering from kidney failure and kidney disease. And come on StreamYard just in case any one of them wanted to come up and talk about it. This is the research I had done and I was going to talk about it this evening. I found out some information about foods and different foods that you can eat to help cleanse the kidney and foods we should be eating now if we don't have that problem. So that was going to be my commentary. So I'm not sure at this point if I'm coming back out this evening or not, because I've already been out here twice a day. And it's rough on a sister when you're trying to get commentary together that's positive content to come out here and you got all this stuff on the backside that don't even make no good damn sense. Okay, let me get back up here. Facts, I'm tired of Satan's children and everybody telling us how we should forgive his kids like a P. Diddy. No, some things are unforgivable. Okay? This is unforgivable because you just keep going. You like an Energizer bunny. Take that battery out your back and sit down somewhere and get your life in order. Your life is out of control. Get some sleep. Get the right proper medication. Go check in. If you got any kind of insurance, go check in. Lay it down. You ain't the first. You won't be the last. but you'll have a better life. Your life won't be so miserable when you have to do things like that. I would have to think that God spares me a 24-hour day. And in 24 hours, all I do is think about, oh, how I'm going to hurt you. Oh, what I'm going to do to you. What is wrong? Lay it down and tell the proper people so they can give you the help you need. I probably could forgive you and be there for you. If you went and you check yourself in, I ain't got nothing but time on my hands. My baby was born with fluid on his left kidney. He'll be 1 next month. Oh, Kimberly, I hate to hear that. That's a baby. Hopefully they can do something now while he's young to help him. Miss Margaret's grandson, I talked to y'all about it, that just got the kidney transplant. He was born with kidney malfunction. And he was on dialysis up until, I think it's been 3 weeks now. And he's doing really, really well with the new kidney. People fall in and out of friendship all the time. This never was a friendship, Auntie Millie. You missed the live this morning. This never was a friendship. She's a content creator. I'm a content creator. They are co-workers or acquaintances, okay? But you are right about real people fall out in friendship in real life all the time. That don't mean to go 0 to 100. I agree. To start trying to get into accounts is crossing legal boundaries. And is anyone seen movie Single White Female? Of course. Fatal Attraction. That's what I've been calling them. They're so invested into my life. You tearing it down, but you invested into it. When you come at it and talk about it, I don't care about your life. And how many times do I have to tell you that? And chances of us ever meeting now is slim to none. Even if I saw you on the street, I'd get off and get on the other side. I don't want that demon spirit nowhere near me. You're a demon. You possessed. Houston, Edward, messy people get you some groceries and cook. Thank you, AT. Then clean your house very good. Get your crossword puzzle and you can go knitting a bundle. Yeah, that's what it's anything that'll keep your mind occupied on something positive. Do some crafting. Girl, go sit out on the lake and meditate. There's so many things in the world don't cost you no money. Go get in the pool and burn off some of that energy. It's bad energy. Go to the weight room. Find you some positive people to be around. You ain't around nobody. You can't be. I hope that the people that you're around are not encouraging you, because you're around the wrong people. Get the positive people in your life, sugar. Keep your mind on things like this. Now, please stop being messy. You're messy. When you do stuff like that, when you engage in stuff like that with messy people, you are messy too. What's up? What's up? Yes, Ms.V, I still got to talk about modified foods or engineered foods. I'm working on it, Rena. I don't have it all together yet. But do you want to come on StreamYard? Have you done the research so you can come on StreamYard and we could talk about it together? Because I don't have a problem with that. Long as it's a topic that's going to benefit somebody, I don't have a problem with it at all. He's got cystic fibrosis too. Oh man, Kim. Well, we just have to pray for the little fella that he is. It is a boy, right? That he survives all of this and he comes through, and that God just remove it, Get him the best doctors you can get. and life will go on. It happens to the best of us. And sometimes you wonder why it happened to this innocent little baby. I wonder about things like this sometimes. But then what has come to me is that he's a strong person to be able to even come here and be born into the world with it. And he's dealing with it, I'm sure, just fine. Why do some good people suffer? This kid don't know nothing about the world at all. And then you got these heathens out here that's bothering everybody and ain't nothing happening to them. I know you're not supposed to question God, but sometimes I just be thinking, why don't this stuff happen to them? Ms.V, you were lucky to make it to 70 without running into the level of mental instability. I never ran into this kind of foolishness ever. I ran into a woman like that once. The law took care of it. Done. And that's what's going to have to happen here. Y'all keep playing with Ms.V. She's going to call Walter with the Walmart handicap and hunt you down. So move on down the road and stop. Yeah, like I said, I always report it to YouTube. This time I reported to Facebook, and then I report it to the legal people, okay? Let them look up the ID. Let them send a letter. Let them do whatever they do, you know? And the law is a funny thing. She's doing exactly what needs to be done in order to be put away and put down. You're building your own case. I'm not building it. You're building it because you don't want to quit, okay? And I'm not going to let you bully me, and I'm not going to let you run me. I'm not going to let you change nothing about my life other than come out here and tell the people. Every time you do something, I'm going to tell the people. Remember, we must forgive to be forgiven. God did not say we had to like it. Okay, Miss Carolyn. Hey, Tajista, what's up, Queen? Ms.V, let Kara go about her bloody way. Man, I don't have no choice. All I can do is when Kara strikes and come for the jugular vein, I just have to let Kara know I'm not putting up with you. And I'm going to tell the people, the law enforcement and the social media apps. I am. And I'm going to report every time until something is done with you. You made me feel good about that. Thank you. No problem, Kimberly. I mean, I always try to uplift people in need or whatever, because it could be me, or it could have already happened to me or some family member. And I just think it's like, I know we don't have any control over it, but it still makes me wonder, why does it happen to innocent little people who haven't bothered anybody? And these heathens running around here just bothering everybody. Mine all shot to pieces, just unraveled. Ain't never going back together again. I don't know. You're right. Famous word of the late, great Barry White. Yes, Ed. Ed, how long is your delay? You didn't tell me how long your delay is at Hobby. Yes, Dean, you can get a shout out. Did you subscribe? Did you like it? Did you hit the like button? You coming over here for all that. You want me to do something for you. What you doing for me, Dean? It's me, Green Tea Girl. Oh my God, Slay. Hey, Green Tea Girl, how you doing? So y'all, I'm not gonna stay on here a whole hour. I said basically what I had to say, and I let y'all see what y'all needed to see, and didn't even hesitate to come out here. Not at all. As soon as I got it, I read it. I said, they need to know today, right now, because you don't know who else she's after out here. You know, she do one thing a day. Yesterday was Chef Max Day with the police. Today is my day with Facebook on yesterday. It's just one thing after the other. Sooner or later. Okay. You sub, Zachary. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Zachary. Come on over to Chatting with Miss V. We laid back, relaxed, and it bothers some people about being so calm, cool, collective, laid back, 70 years old, not bothering about a damn thing over here. Okay. Just reporting the ignorant and the crazy and the insane. That's all. Why they choose to come for me and I don't even know them and could care less about them and don't want to be bothered with them is a question I cannot say. Anytime Ms.V, I F's with your vibe, ma'am. Okay, thank you, Zachary. I appreciate that. We love you, Ms.V. Love you more. Love all of y'all. Thanks for listening. Just want to give you some information about what's going on out here now on Facebook. We've moved from YouTube. We've over on Facebook now. But thank God that things are protected over there and that Facebook did notify me, I guess, as soon as they were able to. Y'all have a good evening. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back later on tonight, around my usual time, and we'll discuss this. Miss V, don't leave us hanging. Please come back this evening. Okay, Miss Audrey, I'm going to do my best, okay? Until then, y'all take care. I love you a whole lot. Y'all just can't imagine. Ed, give me a call and let me know how long you're going to be at Hobby, okay? And maybe we can have lunch together. All right. Until then, take care. I'm out.